women-owned businesses. Now, it is time that I invite independent professionals to access the UK under clear, transparent, predictable entry norms. The scope for collaboration is extensive for various sectors. For example, agriculture and allied products hold enormous opportunities, especially tea, spices, mangoes, grapes, horticulture, organics, and niche value-added products. Export of agricultural and processed foods is projected to grow over 50% in the next 3 years. Our eastern and northeastern regions, with their diverse agroclimatic advantages, stand to benefit significantly. For example, coastal states such as Odisha offer immense untapped potential in marine exports, which is facing a big challenge due to the tariff imposed by US on marine products. A particularly progressive feature of this agreement, which deserves a special mention, is the dedicated chapter on gender equality. Chapter 23, a landmark moment in India's trade framework. Gender-responsive trade provisions will help integrate women entrepreneurs as active stakeholders in the global supply chain.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your overview. No wonder the point that Sri Bipin Milan, sir, additional DGFT Kolkata, to deliver his speech. I would also like to share with the August audience.
First of all, I'd like to thank Theo and the team for having invited me to this session. It gave me a good opportunity to come to Calcutta also for the to have a glimpse of the DGFT office, which I've just recently taken over as head. So if there are any issues concerning the, I would say the DGFT issues, my team is there since I might not be in Calcutta all the time. So I'll deflect all the issues to you. But anyway, if there are some specific issues, please feel free to contact us, and we'll be happy to help you out in any particular way in terms of interface with the headquarters or some other issues that you have. Now, on the esteemed speakers of the dais, I think Mr. Harjinder can negotiations with different partners. And this stands, seriously, this stands as a testament of the fact that the UK delegation, despite being a new delegation because after Brexit, also for West Bengal. June, for example, I think Abhishek would be in a better position.
Thank you very much for having me here today. As you heard earlier, my name is Harjinder Kang. I'm the Trade Commissioner for South Asia, which is all the markets except Pakistan, which are technically South Asia. And it's a real privilege to be here for 2.5 years now, based in Mumbai, where I'm also the Deputy High Commissioner for Western India. So it's 2 jobs for the price of 1. I don't get 2 salaries, just the 1. And it's a great way of understanding how diplomacy and trade are actually very, very intertwined now. And as you will have seen over the last 6 months, it's become even more intertwined. Who knew what a tariff was a few months ago? Now the whole world talks about tariffs and so on. So anyway, it's nice to be here. It's an absolute privilege to reacquaint myself with some friends of mine. Not so long ago, when we were and officials of Theo and our friends from the media, I've had a lot of invitations to come and speak to you. But, you know, I really wanted to start with a big bang and do it when my friend and colleague Haj was going to be here. I remember when I first met Haj, it was in Birmingham, his home city, his very close connections with Birmingham. He has a connection with the university there. And we met at an event about investing in the West Midlands. And he told me that he'd just been appointed to be the trade negotiator, and he'd already heard the endorsement of the gentleman sitting next to him, who I'm meeting for the first time myself in person today. And I'm delighted he has now got a connection to Calcutta, so it won't be the last time we meet, I'm quite sure. At the outset, let me thank Theo for creating this platform and bringing together such an impressive gathering of business leaders and exporters today. These conversations matter. These connections matter, and the decisions that emerge from rooms like this will shape not just individual businesses, but the entire trajectory of India's export story in the years ahead.
Engineering, leather and footwear, all these sectors from eastern part of India has huge scope to enter the market in UK. The House is now open for give a memento to our regional chairman to give it to Mr. I request Yurika once again to please give a memento to regional. Chapter 23, Trade and Gender Equality Working Group has been established and FIO has already requested the Office of DGFT to include FIO in that working committee group. A letter has already been sent from Dr. Ajay Sahai to DGFT office for that. The entire team in British Deputy High Commission, Kolkata, Mr. Sandeep Chaudhary,